one tip that's going to rapidly improve your sports performance and or make you run faster in your race or competition. Now, this tip is all about creating positive energy in the body before your race and during your race, because positive energy is hugely important, because essentially athletes get nervous before the race, and whether, depending on who you are, you might use nerves as a positive or you might use nerves as a negative, and we want to make nerves as a positive. Unfortunately, a lot of athletes use it as a negative, and actually if you use it as negative, that means you're not confident with the race. You've got a negative view of how the race is going to go, and that is going to cause stress in the body. And stress, if you've been watching a lot of my other videos, stress will have the body shut down, and we don't want that. Actually, what happens, the body goes into a protective survival state instead of a performing state, and you want to be in a performing state, and positive energy is going to get you in that performing state. So this is all about creating positive energy, and this tip essentially takes no time at all. It involves you finding a quiet place somewhere away from everybody just after you've done your warm-up, done the majority of your warm-up, and you're going to find a quiet place and think, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and think of a positive experience that has happened in your life. And this doesn't have to be anything to do with your sport. It might be anything to do with anything. And this is a positive experience that you've had in your life that made you happy. It could be a funny experience. It could be about an inspirational figure in your life that is inspirational. Something that's going to create that positive energy. And you're going to think about it for a while, relax and think about that for a couple of minutes, and then you're going to go back to whatever you were doing, maybe finishing your warm-up or getting ready for the start line. And you can think about it just before, at the start line, as well as you wish, if you're comfortable with that. But what we want to do by doing this is create positive energy. And positive energy, your body comes alive with that. All aspects of your performance is going to improve. Your flexibility is going to improve. Your strength is going to be improved. You're going to feel lighter on your feet. Your endurance is going to be better as well. You're going to feel more relaxed with it. And that's what it's going to do. Positive energy is going to relax you. It's going to lower your nervous level. It's going to give you the sense of, I've got this. I've got this race. I'm going to race well. And it's incredible how that is going to impact on your race. And then one of the final thing I want to say is that positive energy that you create from thinking about this positive experience is going to allow you to get the greatest results from all the fitness training you've been doing leading up to it, all those months of training. Everybody does a lot of fitness work, and during the competition, you want to get that reward for all that fitness work. Well, a lot of athletes don't, because they're not in a positive state. They're in a negative state before the race even starts, and that hampers all types of fitness. So what you do by putting yourself in a positive state is actually allows you to get the greatest benefits from all the training you've all done previously. Now, this number one tip is just a small indication of what I do with my Be Activated treatment. And Be Activated is a muscle activation method I use to increase athlete speed. But essentially what it does is, by just applying pressure to certain parts of the body by just using my thumb, I activate muscles so the body is in a relaxed state, positive state. And it's to do with breathing, and it's a lot of things that are happening from the body when you activate the muscles, and the muscles almost instantly activate and just fire up. It's an incredible tool. So what I'd like you to do is try out that tip and tell me in the comments section below how that went, what the experiences you felt from it. If you like the video, please like it. If you can share the video, please do. And thanks for watching.